looking flawless on my screen. Everybody living out my daydream. New city, new love, new goals, new teams. Got me questioning everything about me. Same mirror, different day, same pressure in my brain. Looking at my own reflection, only seeing what I ain't. She got the body, she got the money, she got the spotlight, she got the story. Meanwhile I'm over here fighting battles nobody sees. Turning all my strengths into insecurities. Every scroll stole a little piece of me. Every comparison became another thief. I was so busy watching them shine, I forgot I had my own light. I was chasing somebody else's sky while abandoning mine. Comparison is a thief, took my confidence from me, made me blind to every reason I should believe in me. I kept looking at that road while ignoring where I go. Now I'm learning different doesn't mean below. Look, I don't know the struggle, I don't know the pain, I don't know the price that they paid for their lane. All I saw was the highlight, not the sacrifice. Judging my whole life from the outside, that's a dangerous game. I was losing before I started, giving away my value every time I restarted. Trying to become somebody else, till I almost disappeared. Trying to earn confidence by becoming who they were, when the truth was clear. Nobody can win playing somebody else's role, and nobody finds peace by abandoning their soul. I spent years trying to become her, trying to become them, trying to become anyone except myself. No, I am done shrinking, done pretending, done depending on opinions that keep changing. I am not a copy, not a backup, not a shadow, not a stand-in. I got my own scars, my own voice, my own fire, my own choices, and I'm done apologizing for not looking like somebody else. Comparison is a thief, but it won't steal from me again. I see beauty in my story, I see strength beneath my skin. I don't need another life to finally feel complete, because everything I need has been inside of me. Different doesn't mean less, different doesn't mean weak. I stopped chasing the reflection and finally found me. The moment I stopped comparing was the moment I started living as myself. For a long time, I thought the world would be the same, with or without me. I used to sit in crowded rooms, feeling invisible somehow, watching everybody shine, wondering why not me right now. They had talents, they had confidence, they had everything I lack. At least that's what it felt like whenever I look back at my own reflection, searching for something rare, something special, something worthy, and finding only fear. So I convinced myself I was ordinary, forgettable, replaceable. But flowers don't compete with stars in the sky, and oceans don't compare themselves to mountains standing high. Maybe different things something only I can give to this world. There are people I haven't met yet, who might need my words. Dreams I haven't touched yet, lessons I haven't learned. Maybe my kindness matters, maybe my heart is weight. Maybe my existence changes things in ways I cannot calculate. Maybe the world is different because I'm here, even if I never see it. What if value isn't measured by attention? What if purpose isn't measured by applause? What if being yourself was always enough? Yeah. Spent years trying to find proof, looking everywhere but inside, chasing validation from strangers while my own worth sat nearby. Thought I needed something bigger, thought I needed something rare. Didn't realize the strongest thing I had was already there. My story, my scars, my voice, my heart, my fight, my dreams, my losses, my light. Nobody lived my life, nobody walked my road. Nobody carries this exact fire inside their soul. That's power, that's something nobody can clone. And that's the reason I never needed to become somebody else. No, there will never be another me. Not in this lifetime, not in history, not in eternity. Every tear, every scar, every lesson shaped this soul. Every battle, every fall made me whole. I don't need permission to believe I matter. I don't need a crowd to know I have value. I was born with it. Maybe I don't need to be somebody else to matter. Maybe I was enough before I ever doubt myself. There is a voice only I can sing, a light only I can bring, a story only I can tell, a future only I can build. And even when the world is loud, trying to tell me who to be, I'll remember there has never been, and never will be, another me. I searched everywhere for proof that I matter, and in the end I found it inside myself. Yeah. Some people looked right at me and still couldn't see me. Yeah. Used to walk in every room looking for approval, waiting for somebody else to tell me I was useful, giving out my energy like it was free to take, trying to earn a little love from people wide awake, but blind to the loyalty, blind to the effort, blind to the nights I was fighting through pressure. I kept bringing gold to people who only saw dirt, then blamed myself every time that it hurt. That's crazy. I spent years shrinking down, trying to fit inside opinions that were never built for me. Maybe they missed the light, maybe they never looked deep enough, maybe their blindness was never proof I lacked value. Just because they couldn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't there. Just because they overlooked me doesn't mean I should despair. I was priceless all along, even when they got it wrong. Their opinion isn't strong enough to rewrite who I am. Look, not everybody knows a diamond when they hold one in their hand. Not everybody understands the things they don't understand. Some people judge a whole soul from a single moment. Some people lose something rare and don't even know it. Facts. I kept treating rejection like a final decision, when really it was only somebody else's limited vision. See, a closed mind can't recognize what it's never learned to value, and that's not my burden, that's theirs. I was exhausting myself, trying to convince people to appreciate what I bring. Then I realized the right people never needed convincing. Nah, I'm done auditioning, done performing, done begging to be noticed, done transforming into somebody smaller for somebody else's comfort. I know my worth now and I don't need another sponsor. If they don't see it, cool, that doesn't I thought that meant something was wrong with me. Yeah, saw your name fade off my phone screen. 3 words in my chest where my heart used to be. Try to act cool, try to act like I'm free, but every night the silence kept talking to me. Like maybe I'm too much, maybe I'm not enough. Maybe if I changed who I am, you would've stayed in love. So I picked myself apart like a crime scene in the dark, looking for a reason why you walked away and broke my heart. Months passed, still carrying your goodbye like it was a sentence, like your opinion somehow had the power to define my existence. Then I realized the people who leave don't decide my worth, and somebody walking away doesn't erase what I deserve. You didn't choose me, but that don't mean I'm unwanted. You closed the door, but that don't mean I lost it. I was never meant to shrink just to fit inside your world, and your goodbye can't reduce the value of a girl. No, you didn't choose me, but I'm still enough. Look, I was chasing validation, running laps around rejection, building my reflection from somebody else's perception. Bad decision, now I see it clear. I gave strangers too much power over everything I hear. You said no, then another said no, then another closed the door. Had me thinking I was broken, like I wasn't worth much more. But the truth hit different. People leave for reasons that got nothing to do with me. Maybe wrong timing, maybe wrong path. Maybe they just couldn't see what I bring, what I carry, what I survive. The fact I'm still breathing means I'm winning this fight. I spent so much time asking, why wasn't I enough? Why wasn't I chosen? Why wasn't I loved? Then one night I looked in the mirror and asked, why am I letting them decide? Nah, I won't wear your rejection like a crown. Nah, I won't let your opinion drag me down. You lost me, you don't own me. You walked away, you never showed me my worth was there before you came, and it'll be there when you forget my name. You didn't choose me, but that don't mean I'm unwanted. You let me go, but I survived the falling. Every tear became a lesson, every scar became a light, and the girl you left behind learned how to save her own life. No, you didn't choose me, but I'm still enough. Yeah, I'm still enough. Maybe rejection was never proof I lacked value. Maybe it was proof I was looking for it in the wrong place. Tick-tock, everybody moving, everybody winning. At least that's what it looked like. Yeah, scrolling through my phone at 2 in the morning. Everybody shining while my future look boring. New jobs, new cars, new rings, new stories. Meanwhile, I'm still fighting battles nobody notices. Same room, same dreams, same doubts in my chest. Everybody getting somewhere, why am I stuck in place? Started measuring my life by somebody else's pace. Every post became pressure, every win became stress. Had me feeling like I'm losing even though I tried my best. Kept comparing chapter 3 to somebody else's 10. Then I'd hate myself again every single weekend. But maybe growth is quiet, maybe healing takes time. Maybe seeds grow underground before they ever see sunlight. Maybe I'm not falling behind. Maybe I'm becoming Nobody posts the breakdowns, nobody posts the fear. Nobody posts the nights they spent drowning in their tears. Everybody shows the finish line, nobody shows the climb. So I was judging my whole life off a highlight reel online. That's crazy, I survived things they don't even know. Built strength from the pain while nobody was watching me grow. Every setback taught patience, every loss built skin. Every day I didn't quit was another hidden win. I was so focused on speed that I forgot direction. A slow road forward still beat standing still in depression. Maybe I needed longer, maybe I needed time. Maybe the flower that blooms later still becomes beautiful. Nah, I am not behind, I am not too late. I refuse to let comparison decide my fate. Every scar, every loss, every lesson that I learned built a stronger version of me for every bridge I burned. Look at me now, still alive, still standing, still growing, still climbing. I don't need their timeline, I got my own. And I'm done treating my journey like it's somehow wrong. Maybe I'm not falling behind. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. Every step, every scar, every piece of history. Slow doesn't mean I'm losing. Slow doesn't mean I failed. The fact I'm still moving forward means I'm already doing well. No matter how long it takes, no matter how hard the climb, my progress still matters. And this life is still mine. The mountain never asked how fast I got there, only if I kept climbing. There was a time when tomorrow felt impossible. I remember staring at the ceiling, counting cracks instead of dreams, watching shadows cross the room while my heart came apart at the seams. Every morning felt the same, lame. I was trapped inside a frame, a world still turning all around me while I remained unchanged. I couldn't picture better days, couldn't see beyond the hurt. When pain becomes your atmosphere, it starts convincing you it's permanent. And I believed it for longer than I should, but the night never promised to last forever, and neither did the storm. Maybe there's a light beyond tonight. Maybe there's a version of me still waiting in the light. Maybe these tears are not the end. Maybe tomorrow holds a story I haven't lived yet. I used to think healing would happen all at once, like waking up one morning and suddenly being strong. But healing came quietly in moments I almost missed. One extra breath, one extra step, one more reason to exist. And slowly, the future stopped feeling so far away. What if pain is only one chapter? What if this isn't the whole book? What if the person I'm becoming is stronger than the person who got hurt? Yeah. I spent nights feeling buried alive. Couldn't see a road, couldn't see a sign, couldn't see a reason why I should even try. When the world kept moving, I was barely getting by. But look, every year I survived, built another layer inside. Every battle I endured made the future harder to deny. I got This isn't all I ever know. There's a whole world waiting, and I'm not letting go. Maybe there's a life beyond tonight. Maybe the best chapters still haven't arrived. Maybe this hurt was never my destiny. Maybe tomorrow is carrying everything meant for me. And if I can't see it yet, I'll still keep walking toward the light, because my future is bigger than what I'm feeling tonight. The future doesn't need me to see it. It only needs me to keep going. Yeah. Funny thing about pain, you think it's gonna kill you, until one day you realize it didn't. Yeah. There was a night I couldn't get off the floor. Couldn't see a future, couldn't fight anymore. World moving outside while I was stuck in a war, trying to hold together what was already torn. Lost people, lost dreams, lost pieces of myself. Smiled in public, then cried when nobody else could tell. Had my back against the wall, had my hands in the dark, trying to find one little reason not to fall apart. Every week felt endless, every breath felt heavy. Carrying a storm so long I thought it'd stay forever with me. But storms don't ask permission when they leave, and healing happens quietly. One day I looked around and realized I made it through. I survived things that once broke me, walked through fire when nobody could hold me. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night, now they're proof I stayed alive. Look, nobody saw the nights I was fighting my own head. Nobody heard the conversations happen in my bed. Me versus fear, me versus doubt, me versus every dark thought trying to take me out. But I'm still here, still breathing, still chasing what I need, still planting little seeds, even after watching dreams bleed. That's strength, even when it doesn't feel impressive. Survival ain't flashy, but survival is a weapon. Every chapter I escape built another layer of armor. Every time I've hit harder, I learned how to move smarter. Back then I thought pain was the end, now I know it was the beginning. Nah, I refuse to call myself weak. After everything I carried, everything I beat, every time I got knocked down, every time I couldn't sleep, every time I thought I quit but still got back on my feet. Look at me now, heart still beating, soul still burning, fire still breathing. If pain wanted me gone, then pain lost, because I'm standing right here and I'm stronger than it thought. I survived things that once broke me. Now those memories don't control me. Everyone became wisdom, every battle became light, and the girl almost gave up, learned how to fight. I survived things that once broke me, and that's something nobody can take from me. Longest part of me was born on the nights I thought I wouldn't make it. I gave everybody kindness except myself. I knew how to comfort people, knew exactly what to say when the world was falling apart, or when they lost their way. I could see the good in strangers, see the beauty in their flaws, but every time I looked at me, I only noticed what was wrong. I carried impossible standards across my shoulders. If I spoke to my friends the way I spoke to myself, I never forgive it. So why was I living like this? I deserve respect, even from the voice inside my head. I deserve compassion, not another war before bed. I spent too many years turning love into a test. Maybe it's time to treat myself the way I deserve. No one ever asked me to carry all this blame. No one ever told me to set my heart on flames. Or somewhere in the silence I learned to criticize every dream, every step, every tear inside my eyes. And I got tired, so tired of fighting my reflection, when all she ever wanted was a little protection. Maybe strength isn't punishment, maybe growth isn't hate. Maybe becoming better doesn't require destroying myself first. Yeah, I spent years in my own way, self-doubt on replay. Every little victory getting buried by a bad day. Talk about pressure, I applied it myself. Built a prison in my head and blamed everybody else. Facts, nobody judged me harder, nobody pushed me farther, nobody made me feel smaller than the voice inside my armor. But now I see it, that voice ain't wisdom, that voice ain't truth. Just fear wearing a disguise, trying to steal my youth. Nah, I'm done with it, done letting it run my life. Done treating every flaw like it deserves a knife. No, I will not spend another year at war with who I am. I survived too much to become my own enemy again. Look at me, still standing, still dreaming, still fighting, still breathing. And that's already enough reason to give myself some kindness. I deserve respect, even when I fall apart, even when the road is dark, even when healing feels hard. I deserve patience, I deserve grace, I deserve love in this place. And from this moment on, the voice inside my head will learn my name and speak it gently instead. The longest relationship I'll ever have is the one with myself. Maybe it's time to make it a good one. I used to hide every scar like they were evidence against me. Now they're evidence for me. Yeah. Long sleeves in the summer, fake smiles in the crowd. Learned how to stay quiet when my mind got loud. Carried old wounds like chains around my chest. Everybody saw me standing, nobody saw the mess. Every scar got a memory, every mark got a name. Every lesson came wrapped inside a little bit of pain. Used to hate looking back, used to hate what I survived. Now I look at those chapters and realize I'm still alive. Maybe the damage never defined me, maybe the healing did. Maybe I spent too long trying to hide proof of how strong I've been. These scars can talk, they tell the story of every night I thought I'd lose. Every battle, every moment I refuse to let the darkness choose. These scars are weakness, they're reminders that I made it through the storm. And every mark I carry now proves my heart is stronger than before. Look, everybody loves perfection, nobody loves the pain. Nobody posts the nights they spent dancing in the rain. Trying not to break, trying not to drown, trying to keep a smile alive while the whole world pushed them down. I know that feeling, I know that road, I know what it's like carrying invisible loads. But every crack became a doorway, every wound became a map. growth, you call it weakness, I call it hope. For years I treated my scars like something to hide, like something ugly, something shameful. But what if they're proof that I never gave up? Nah, I won't be ashamed of the hell that I survived. Won't apologize for the way I stayed alive. Every scar is a trophy, every wound is a receipt for every single battle that tried to bury me deep. Look at me now, still standing, still breathing, still demanding more from this life than the pain tried to allow. And if my scars could speak, they'd be screaming right now. These scars can talk and they tell the truth about the fire I walked through, about the nights I nearly broke but somehow made it through. These scars aren't chains, they're wings now. They're the reason I can fly. Every mark became a memory, every memory became alive. The world sees stamps, I see survival. The world sees damage, I see proof.